MILF. I win smile.
Hello, hello, hello. There's really no good way to sneak into that song. But either way, hello. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all are doing well. To all the people that I have seen lurking in, like, quiet channels on Discords. Good luck with everything that you're working on. To all the people working on finals right now, good luck with what you're working on. You got this. You're in the last run. It's not just you, Clover. It's also time. But also, I've seen tons of people in and out of those channels over the last week. You guys are killing it. Just keep going. You got this. You're fine. Thursday. I don't have anything else to say, actually. I don't know why I'm on this screen. It just feels right. It feels like this is where I start stream, even though nothing's happening. No. There's not a ton happening. I realized something, though. We missed 1 year anniversary of the YouTube channel being created. Just forgot. Didn't check. So the YouTube's over a year old now. I think it's just past a year. I think it was the 21st of April last year. Was when I made it. I don't think I posted anything until a bit after, but I know I held on to the name for just a little bit. Hold on. Let's go back. It would have been hardcore stuff. Don't play sound, don't play sound, don't play sound, don't play sound. Thank you. Yeah, so I held on to the YouTube channel from April, and I didn't post until September. So what I would consider the actual anniversary is that September date. However, it has been a year since I started doing like YouTube stuff, and there's still more YouTube stuff I want to do. I just don't know how to do it or where to start, or I don't have time. What's the other problem? Been on an adrenaline high for the past 48 hours. I don't blame you, Minty, though. There's been a lot of stuff happening with your robotics kids and just so many things. But I hope you get good sleep. Eventually. I probably should do some more stuff on the YouTube channel and then like start promoting that more and just do a little bit more stuff. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's busy. It's hot outside. Well, it's not hot outside. It's just warm. And it's enough warm that my brain is like, bad. So if you hear noises today, I have that balcony door open. So, you may hear cars, you may hear children, you may hear a dog, I don't know. Sometimes noises just happen outside. But if you see that curtain behind me move, that's Anne. That is 100% Anne, because she keeps trying to like finagle her way into an area, but she doesn't like being completely covered by the curtain. So she just like moves it around for a little bit and then leaves because she doesn't want to be surrounded by the curtain. But it is Minecraft time. We're going to be working on the hardcore world. I want to work on the observatory. I want to see how much of the interior we can get done. I want to see if we can get the pathing to it done in the area. I want to do some decorating of the immediate area. And then I want to work on the bigger paths that we're still working on. I want to see how much we can get done on those. So I may jump back and forth depending on like what my brain decides it wants to do, but we'll get there. We probably won't get to the actual telescope. I have some ideas and we might test some stuff out, but we probably won't finish that portion until later. Because I've still been like trying to figure out some design stuff and it's not been working great, but it's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. It's video game time. So for the people that have not been here or have missed parts of it, that's our observatory. This is the path that we're going to flesh out that goes up here. It will go right past the death of Jeff. He will be missed, I guess. But we did the exterior the other day. We finished that. So we have a couple of different layering things, which I think actually turned out really well. I can definitely see like, well, obviously there's a difference between that and this, but it's, I like some of the stylistic choices that I'm making at the current moment with some of that. For the inside, we have the ladder that goes up here that will get to the second level. The second level is going to have some stuff on it, but it's not going to be nearly as decorated as the stuff below. The plan at the current moment, is to put like workstations along this floor. So probably a little bit less underneath the area where the telescope is going to be directly. But what will happen is we'll have papers and we'll have books and we'll have cartography tables and things like that along this area to make it look like they're actively working on things. This is the floor that we're going to put the map art up on eventually once we get that worked on. And then the floor below, the plan for this is to make this into like an archival section with a little bit of spookiness that we can hide things in, should we choose to. So we're gonna need some stuff. I've done a little bit of resource gathering off stream just because I needed to get more fireworks anyways. This thing in the middle is going to be the telescope platform. We're not going to leave this as birchwood, but I need this to stay here so I know what I'm building around at the current moment. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. So let's go look through the materials. Hi Griffin, how are you? So I have bookshelves, I have more wood, I have just various amounts of resources of some things. We're probably going to need more cartography tables. We need to make some, not picture frames, just frames to put things. Wooden frames. Please don't give me more spooky archives. I only ever get spooky archives. Not like truly spooky, but like, I don't know how to describe it. Like liminal space elementary school library where the shelves are just kind of like, there's like little corners here and there that like you can kind of like nestle away into, and it's poorly lit. Can you just stop it with the remakes? What else are they remaking? I want lanterns. I want soul lanterns. Do I have any? I might have some. Let's go check. White men can't jump? What? Hi Rats, it's me, Mushy. Mushy! You can go by Madison or Mad/Maddie. Hi Mads, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I have any lanterns down here. I have those. I need those. Give. Okay. We need more. What else do I need for this? Oh, I need charcoal. Let's just take some charcoal. We're gonna need some sticks, and then we need soul sand. So let's go check how much soul sand I have. Because I don't remember how much I have. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's do something real quick. Unless you don't want me to do this, Mads. Do you want me to change the sign? Do you have... No, what did you have that was named after you? No, you have 6 months, right? Do you want me to change your sign? Or do you want to leave it as Mushy? Because I think it says Mushy. Mads also has a fish. I do remember that, but I'm pretty sure I just got 6 months. I thought you had it before. Am I
just
crazy?
got 6 months.
Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I'm definitely crazy. Anyways, since we're already over here, do you have a plant that you like? As you can see, there's all sorts of plants in here. Good thing that's water. Good thing that's water. It has to be something that fits in a pot. The only exception is clover. But any Minecraft plant that can fit in a pot, we can make one of those over here for you. Crafting table. The exception is clover. Yeah, no, it had to be wheat. Clover, I also want you to know that I've been working on your wheat field, and I feel like you're going to log on and be very confused by how much of your wheat field is done eventually. Yes. How about a cornflower? Yeah, we can do cornflower. I know there are some over here, and if there's not, there's definitely some. There's one over there. I definitely have cornflowers. Oh, I need a sign too. Hold on. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Sign. I need to work in this area. We should work on this area eventually. Maybe I'll do it off stream just so that I can stare at this wall that I originally wanted to terraform more and make it better, but at the moment I haven't done anything. Put it right here. Mads. And then we do that, and then we put a cornflower there. And thank you for the 6 months. I really very much appreciate it. What? Anne wants attention. Anne wants attention. She's just smacking things nearby going, please pay attention to me. No. No. Goofy. Well, thank you very much for the 6 months, and we're always happy to see you whenever you decide to stop by. Back to Soul Sand. Went to my first cosplay con. This is gonna sound like a dumb question. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. But is there a difference between just a regular convention and a cosplay convention, or was this just one that had way more cosplay than some others? Soul Sand. Yeah, I don't care about that. We can steal that. Its main focus was cosplay. Okay. Keep deleting my messages because I keep end up typing out next year's game. Minty, I'm happy you're excited about the robotics stuff. It's very cool. Griffin, did you cosplay at this, or did you just go for funsies? I can't make this here. I need a crafting table, and I'm too lazy to take one of the 47 out of my inventory. Anyways. We need some iron now so that we can make lanterns. Yeah, I did. I don't know that character's name, and I will butcher it, so I'm just not going to pronounce it, but I know Spy X Family vaguely. I've never watched it, but I'm happy you had a good time. I hope it was fantastic and nobody was creepy, and if they were creepy, I hope you punched them. That's all I gotta say about that. Whip. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. I did clear out some of the iron earlier, but now it's all in the villager trading area. Pronounced your. That's not the problem that I was worried about, but thank you. It's the whole thing. Wasn't just the one part. But that is okay. Okay, let's... just for the moment. Up. 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 And that's definitely more than enough. Now I would like my everything else back. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna put these down here because apparently I was leaving these in here, and you know what? Let's just keep that up. I'm not gonna confuse myself any further. I'll stick those in there. And then we'll put that back up in there. And then we'll head up here. Okay. It is tempting to work on the pathing first, but no, we're gonna focus on the interior, otherwise I'm just gonna play with plants all day. And I don't need to do that, I need to do the interior. We need to make the interior of this nice, and then I can go play with plants. Okay. I wanna start downstairs. I actually kind of... Do I have string? I don't have string, do I? We're gonna go get some string. Do you ever just think about Wanderer lore? No, never in my life have I ever thought about Wanderer lore. Ever. B. I'd like to sleep. Thank you, game. I'm glad you listened. I never think about it ever. Never ever, except all the time, because I'm constantly working on it. And that's, Clover, I'm gonna be 100% with you. That is the reason why I'm working on the wheat right now, is because I needed to stop myself from working on the next lore build. I didn't mean to come here. No, I did mean to come here. Because I already have the schematic for the base of it, and ideas for the rest of it, and I needed to plant wheat. No, this was directed to Clover. That's why I'm working on the wheat. I'm working on the wheat, Icy. I don't know anything but chaos. I planted so much wheat. Blossom has also helped out, but I've planted so much wheat where like I start thinking about it while like I'm on a break and I'm working from home and my brain is like, yeah, just go work on the wheat for 10 minutes and then take a break. Okay, now we wait for spiders here. And I turn down the angry, not that one, the angry hostile creature noises for a little bit so we can just sit here and hang out. How is everybody? Wheat Lord, my beloved. Yeah. My brain is such rat server thoughts. It's such a cool thing. Also, the wheat is a cult. I don't care what Clover says. It's a cult. I need to go back to part 2 and continue working on it, but my arms are heavy and I'm tired because sleep is always shit. Woo, take a break. Knees weak. Mom's getting nervous. The wheat is no more a cult than soup huts, and based on the way that I make patterns with the soup in the soup huts, that is also a cult. It is a cult. It's a cult. Look at that spider slide. I feel myself getting into isolation building mode and I'm very excited for it. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes very well. I am doing some smaller builds specifically in the hardcore world to like get my brain back into some stuff for the hardcore world because I have such big plans and I have such good ideas and it's been so hard to get myself moving in the right direction. So I'm just trying to like put myself next to the projects I want to do and like push myself forward that way. Sun God isn't a cult. We don't force people to follow. It's transactional. I plant the wheat. I feel so much joy. I remove the wheat. I feel joy. I don't know what you're not understanding. It's there's also transaction with the wheat. It's still a cult. If I hear that the wheat field is being purged, my brain goes, so I will be in the replanting squad immediately. Like, there's not even, like, a hesitation in my brain. I heard Clover was working on the purge, and my brain went, so I will wait until Clover has announced the purge is over. And then I will immediately log on with 5 shulkers in my inventory, and my inventory set up like this, and I will replant. Blossom has also helped. Listen. I am a little bit crazy. You two are insane. I like the wheat. I like the wheat a whole bunch. Oh, there they go. Wow, they really did not know what they were doing over there. I want a stack of string. That's the goal, because I have enough to do a half stack of looms, and I think that'll be enough. Can't wait for Clover to log on and the entire field is replanted. Give me enough time and it will be. Listen, I've been stressed and the wheat brings me calm. Y'all out here really treating the barren wheat field like it's a Splatoon battlefield. I'm not treating it like a Splatoon battlefield. I'm treating it as a methodical of like going through and I'm following my altitude, and then once I finish that altitude I move to the next one that makes sense, and I've almost covered one of the hills. I still remember very clearly the time that Soviet and I thought updating the server yeeted all the wheat, and I literally was just summoning mass amounts of seeds to me and Soviet and Icy replanting the whole thing in 3 hours. Eh.
The gamer.
I am. I probably won't be able to log on for a week more yet. Clover, I hate to break it to you, but I'm 100% gonna fill it in by then. Do you want me to wait? Do you want me to stop? I'll stop after I've finished a hill. I don't want to take it away from you completely. I just like replanting wheat. That should be enough. That's a half stack of looms. So I don't want a ton of empty space, so that's probably going to be fine. Return back on the scary noises. We turn back on the scary noises. And why are you full naming Oh no, because Icy full named you. I get it now. I was trying to figure out why you were full naming Icy. Do we want Ziploc? No, but I don't want to take the weed away from you too. I would never stop you from calm planting. If I feel like planting weed, I can always expand the field. If you do, just let me know and I can give you some dirt. Although I am going to be unfortunately able to give out mass amounts of dirt for a bit. But I can still spare quite a bit, but I will need a ton of it for some things that I'm doing. Okay. A 5-inch double chest, I'm good for now. Perfect. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. Hi, Super. Okay, now we have looms. Now I want to go through. The floor on the bottom is dark oak, but I think because I want it to match more with the top, we're gonna take some birch down with us to use. So there's only one thing that I know for sure is that I wanted the staircase to be completely covered. I'm definitely gonna need more books, but that's fine because we can just buy them. I have the setup for that. So this is the only thing I knew for sure is I wanted a whole bunch of books right here. Other than that, I can kind of just start placing things kind of wherever. I'm thinking that maybe, how do I want to do this? Because if I do this... No, we're not going to do this. We're not going to waste things, and that's fine. I can replace that at a later time. We could also make books. I have the materials for that. No. Well, nope, that's too symmetrical. There we go. Already a nook in this corner. Hi, Namiko. What are we up to? I'm working on my observatory. Hold on, we'll just use the free cam for a second. So I did the exterior. I already showed this off a little bit, but we'll do a full 360. We did the exterior last stream, so finished it. Except for like some of this, I want to make less samey. At some point, we'll finish that later. But we're gonna do the inside. So the downstairs is going to be like archives / a ton of books. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I want that to look. I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. Oh, I can. Perfect. We have this little hallway. Goes around. Let's go ahead and match it here. Is this D&D? Yes. I think this might be D&D. This could be D&D. I don't want to make it the same all the way around. I want to make it slightly different, so I want the center, I think, on the rest of these to be the way into the shelves. You could put some barrels in here too. We could go get barrels. We'll get barrels. Hold on, what did Am say? Oh no, Minty. Oh. Also want this here too, because I dropped it in VC last night. I'm a little bit afraid. But Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars talks in an Uwu voice mixed with Elmo, and Binks is the most Uwu name ever in my head now. I don't think I've ever wanted to scrub a piece of information from my head as quickly as reading that. More bookshelves. I have no barrels. Oh, I have some barrels, but I have like no... mass amounts of barrels. Do I have slabs? Probably some of them are spruce. Let's take that and that. You're welcome? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not welcome. I would like to leave. How do I leave? I could just end stream, but that would- I want to show off the hardcore world. What would I do if I had no one to show the hardcore world to? Do not do that. Probably cry. No, I wouldn't cry. It'd be fine. Plop. I wouldn't cry. Well, I would cry, but not about the hardcore world, unless I lost it. I'm trying to imagine what it would be like to work on a hardcore world and not stream it, and how I would feel about it if I lost it and I was at this point. Like 2 years of playing it, just like the thing that I come home and do regularly. Like, do I just cry if I lose it? Probably. Would it hit different? Probably. Do I know how it would hit? Absolutely not. Okay. I'll put barrel. I should get out a different axe. Hold on. I'm gonna stop being an idiot about this. We're gonna be smart. Up. 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 I have to do it that way. Yes. Perfect. I miss my hardcore worlds. None of them lasted more than a day, but I miss them. Huh. Fair. Watched about half of New Hope last night, and that was the only really thought I had past Anakin's mom is now the Virgin Mary. I mean, that is pretty accurate for her spot in the story, so. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Let's figure out more of this, because I think technically all of this is actually like spawn safe. I think. Yeah, all of this is mob proof. I could go darker than this and it would still be mob proof, which is kind of a fun thought. Ooh, I actually want that instead. Secret side entrance. Stop.
Baby hotline, please dial 9 to get out. No flatline, what would
And if there's empty spots, we're just gonna put wood in them so that things don't spawn. None of this is gonna be the same. I don't want it to be the same. I wish for it to be an enigma. How dark is it now? This is still safe. This is terrifying. This is still safe. I love and hate Minecraft, I think, in equal measures. I hate it. It's wonderful. It's terrible. I learned how to easily change my entire voice when they just start talking as my friend calls it my dummy voice for fun. Okay. I want this one to go this way. And then I don't want something on that wall, but I don't want anything right there. I want things here. And things here. And you know what? Fuck it. Make it annoying to get into this weird little alcove area. Need to buy Minecraft again? You don't have to buy Minecraft. Wait. Abe, you have Minecraft. You've actively played on rat server. I'll come up. And then this one won't have a way in on that corner. So you could get in over here. Yes, you can change your email. Oh, Abe. Abe's learning so much today. Time isn't real. My 3-month probation review for my job is on the 11th. Wait, holy shit, you've been at your new job for 3 months already? Almost? Holy shit, Am. I hope that the review goes well. I believe in you. As far as I understand, you've done well. There's an Enderman nearby. He's struggling. He'll figure it out. Buddy. Buddy? Oh, he's gone. I had a one-on-one today with my manager and they said I'm doing amazingly and putting my all into my work. I almost cried. Oh, Am, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Oh. It's nice to see people, like, having fun with their job. I know. Bookshelf there. Is this too dark now? It's down to 4. We'll see what happens when I continue blocking this off. Very ADHD friendly. Hell yeah. 2 in this corner. And I don't think this is gonna get darker. I think we just get an exceptionally dark little corner over here. Not screenshot. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Wait, how's this? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. That's 3. What? Barrel. Bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Bookshelf. Room. Bookshelf. No. We should get spider webs in here. I have extra spider webs, right? I think. How spooky is this with shaders? Not like super spooky, but just a little bit of spookiness. Just dim dark. I'm fine with that. I can't wait for when we have real empty shelves and I don't have to use looms anymore. Should apply glowy vines maybe? No, because I don't want more light. I don't necessarily want it to be overgrown either, because it's supposed to be like kind of spooky, but not abandoned. I will probably come through on this build and change through the looms into empty bookshelves. For stuff like, for people that are in the know, I'm going to say this, the build on Rat server, I am not updating to looms or to the empty bookshelves. There's no way in hell I'm going through that entire thing and replacing all of those looms. There's too many looms. So that one gets to just have looms. But for future builds, I will 100% probably use the empty bookshelves for a lot of stuff. Because I like the empty bookshelf look a lot. It's a very nice thing to have. I will honestly, actually though, probably still end up using lubes for empty bookshelves in areas where it doesn't matter. Because there's like some builds where you're like, yeah, I can use an empty bookshelf here, it's fine. Hi Ether! How are you? How is your coding? Did you die? That looks fine. No, I want this one empty.
Ginger.
Ginger. That stuff working and then it didn't work. That sounds like coding. It's the mysterious, I got it to work and then it just said it didn't want to anymore. But happy to have you here. I hope you had a good stream. If you need to raid and run and go eat food or go yell at the code some more, like go for it. Have fun. I believe in you. Probably, maybe. Am, thank you for gifting a sub to Time. I'll probably do the same thing we did on that side and do this. Minecraft bookshelves do not follow the laws of physics. I mean, neither do the barrels, and neither do the looms, and then, these also don't. So what's your point that that one doesn't follow the laws of physics? Meant space-time? What rules are they breaking? What are they doing? What secrets are they hiding? I'm gonna do this. I want a sneaky way in on that side, and then I want this to be different. The books can intersect. I don't see intersecting books, but I also have like vanilla tweaks, so I've got the randomized texture for bookshelves, otherwise they would all be the same. I have no idea what he's saying. I don't know if anybody knows what he's saying. Ether, what are you saying? Explain, please. No, can you do it in French, please? I give you a pass this time. You can explain it in French. Vanilla tweaks is my favorite thing. I use a fair number of vanilla tweaks for stuff. I obviously have it for the bookshelves, but I use it for... I don't think of a good place. You can kind of see it right there. I use it for grass textures as well. And dirt, so you get those like spots that are like look like little rocks in it. Hi again, Griffin. Wait, did you just change your username? Randomized connected textures look very nice, especially bookshelves. Yeah, I also use it. Don't jump in the lava. Well, I don't use it for necessarily this, but like when connected textures aren't working in the mods that I use it to do connected textures for glass, because you can do like borderless shit. Check Discord DMs. I've never been more afraid. Oh, I understand now. Well, listen, you can only do so much when you're doing 2D pixel art on the sides of bookshelves. Ether is correct. So what Ether is talking about is the fact that There's a yellow book here and a brown book here. What are they doing intersecting? In the corner. How does that work? But you know what? To that I say it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Nothing wrong at all here. Everything is a-okay. I hope I ruined bookshelves for everybody. I won't remember this fact in like 20 minutes, but sure. I don't know why I want that alcove there, but I want that alcove there. Am I running out of bookshelves again? Yes, that is fine. You just can't take it off the shelf? Yeah, it's purely decorational. Which is what bookshelves in Minecraft are. So, I don't think it'll bother me that much. It might, though. Maybe if I think about it for too long, it'll bother me. One is bookend, the other is an actual book. Minty brings up a good point. It could just be decorational. We can't tell what's happening with the 2D art. That's just like 4 pixels tall. It could be anything. I thought the LA was a platypus in the B area for some reason. Is it because he's holding the honeycomb? Hi, buddy. This is my favorite stupid farm ever. Listen, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, yeah, I've made a honeycomb farm that actually works, like, using redstone and stuff. But the idea of, like, just running across, shearing all of these, and then watching the LA get confused and run around and pick them up and then throw them at me brings me incredible joy. You're missing somebody. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a delight. I love you very much. You don't have a name and you never will. It's just really cute. It's just a little guy. He just lives there. I keep trying to think of like other farms that would be like really easy to do this with. Did he just find more? No, he's just dumb. That's fine. But there are few and far between that it would actually be useful. I've considered like making like enclosed farm areas, like make a greenhouse for a specific crop and then put an allay or 2 in there depending on the crop. And then when you farm them, they'll just pick it all up and then give it to you at the end. And then you don't have to worry about like actually collecting it all while you walk. You can just grab it at the end. But it's a lot of work to set that up and to create those spaces and to create a greenhouse for that. So I don't do that. Thingy villager, allay, and then a note block and a hopper. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Phil has in his hardcore world an island that contains a potato farm. And the entire way that that works is based off of villagers farming potatoes. And then when it drops, he has a setup of like a couple floors of this that have note blocks that go off. That keep the allays going to that. And then if he turns on the machine, it throws potatoes. Potato flew around my room. Oh, I need more looms now. We're going back to the spider farm. We're going back to the spider farm. I'm sleeping and then we're going back to the spider farm. Oh. Bold of you to presume it's whimsical. Potato fountain. I love the potato fountain. I also just like the things that Phil builds in general. And I keep wanting to steal from him. I'm not gonna steal from him all the time, but I do want to steal from him. His border area for his hardcore world is looking so nice. So if you don't know what Phil is doing, I'm just gonna briefly describe it. So Phil has like because his hardcore world is old enough that it actually has like old spawn chunks and new spawn chunks outlined. So if you look on my world, wherever there's a bamboo, this wall is also the actual wall. That is the corner of my spawn chunks, more or less. So well, that corner is defined with netherrack, but you can see it everywhere. And I removed the bamboo walls that I originally had there because they were super annoying. But the way that Phil's doing it on his world is he is taking those spots and putting like ruins made out of quartz there. And it's so expensive. Where the fuck is Machina? Because Lesbians is still in the hole. Where's the other pig? I'm gonna go insane. He got all the way over here, right? I think I'm going crazy. Secretly Doofenshmirtz. No. I refuse to explain why there's one named Lesbians and why there is one named Machina. And all I can tell you is it's Minty's fault. Bye, chickens. Because it's not you. Where's the one named Machina? Got really far, didn't he? Wait, did he get all the way back here? Ankle's broken. Machina said see you. That's a sheep. That's a chicken. Did he get all the way over here? I forget where the pig went. There's another pig and his name is Machina. Is it you? No. I feel insane. I might be insane. I'm probably insane. That's a sheep. What's another sheep? I'm insane. Machina really said goodbye. Only lesbians remain. Lesbians cannot die. This is truly just proving Minty's point, though. Okay, we go to the spider farm. I did name the pig. We named both of them Minty. I 100% remember it. This is the wrong way. I want a Kinder Egg. I could get a Kinder Egg. No, well, I could get the lame American Kinder Egg. Do not swallow them whole. Do not listen to Minty. Do not. Don't. Don't do that. I want a polar bear. No. I don't need a polar bear in the hardcore world. I do, though. No. I can hardly swallow my pill in the morning. You want me to swallow a whole egg? Yeah. Alright, we turn off the spider sounds again. And we peepo sit, because I don't think there's enough string in here for another half stack. Please do not swallow the egg. So true, don't do that. It's bad for your health. Hi, Anne. Good? He's good. Anne's having a fun time with the fact that I've been opening up the door to let in air. She just sits there and stares outside and smells the air. What if I am a pine marten? No, you're a rat. I accept nothing else, only rats. Up. Didn't mean to see what the toy was. Time, how dare you do that? I do want to make a better spider farm at some point. I feel like there's a couple more spawners that I could take advantage of in another area, but I am too lazy to do that, so. I also skipped the step that a lot of people do in hardcore worlds of making like a general mob spawner. I just didn't do that. And I don't know if I should have. Or not. I have a sword for spiders. But it doesn't have looting, so I'm not going to use it. I should put looting on it. I could get looting. Is this why Kinder Eggs are illegal in the US? Probably. We can't be trusted. Well, no. Abe, Kinder Eggs as they are illegal in the US. Because the fact that they put a toy inside of food. So the way that Kinder Eggs work in the US is they're done in two halves. So you have like the half that has the toy and you have the half that has like I don't want to call it like it has like not a Ferrero shape but like a like little like crunchy chocolate things inside of like a softer chocolate. Yeah, it's Kinder Joy. It is not the traditional Kinder Egg, it is different and they are still is it a hazelnut spread too? I thought it was just general chocolate and then the actual like thing inside of it had hazelnut. But I don't know. I don't know. I am a simple fool that just wants string. I'm leaving the spiders. Hazelnut's the same company that makes the Ferrero Rocher ones? Yeah, because the company that makes Nutella makes Ferrero Rocher. It's a chocolate hazelnut conspiracy the whole way down. Don't punch the zombie piglins. It's tempting, but do not do it. I still kind of want to do it. No. 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 Don't do that, Braid. Cat loves the sound egg makes when it shakes. Yeah. Let's go do some trading really quick. Just to make sure we have enough bookshelves, because I feel like we're gonna run out. I think we have enough barrels, because I didn't want to use a ton of them. Okay, so let's do some trading first, because I know I've exhausted all of my fake Minecraft money. Do this. Yep. 48, and then it's too late in the day for a refresh, I think, so we're not going to worry about the refresh, and we're just going to come over here. And you know what I haven't checked in a while? The melon farm. And you know what? That's probably something I should worry about. Am I going to worry about it right now? Yeah. No. I'll look at it later. Up. And then 3 more. Whoa. I'll go look. It's quiet now. I made it quiet. I was getting fed up of it making noise all the time, so I made it quiet. It's fine. It's fine. Melon. Do you think I have enough melons? I should check the pumpkin side too, but the pumpkin side fills slower because it's whole pumpkins rather than slices. That could be really full. We'll find out later, I guess. I'm gonna go put these in the chest. Singing Toy is a toy race. I'm so happy for you. Those are fun though. No, I want to play with toys. Toy race car. I want little toys like that. Every time I've gotten a Kinder Egg, it's been really lame, except for the time it was an ostrich. That was cool. I liked the ostrich, but it's never been that again. I'm just upset. Yeah, it was a little toy ostrich. I don't know why. That's just what it was. Ibit, I hope you're ready. You were worried about me reaching out to other people to figure out things to do to you in Rat Server because you got Honkai after not even a day. I think I'm the person that you should be worried about, and you're worried about the fact that I'm asking other people for ideas. It's because all of my ideas were going way too far. And I recognized that they were, and I said, I will step it back and ask other people for ideas. Besides the other one that I said, which is like, I give you like a handful of blocks and be like, you have to use these in your interior decorating. Gotten an elephant, a motorcyclist, and a triceratops. See, it's cool when you get little figurines and things, but I always get like really lame things where it was like, hello, this is a paintbrush. And I was like, this is dumb. Nope. Anyways, Ibit got Honkai not a day after saying that Ibit was not going to get Honkai. And so now Ibit is faced with the terrorizing that I will do on Rat Server. And you know what? I think it's funny. Just a little bit, though. I see. I see. I can type tonight? Yes. You guys get dinosaurs and the dinosaur artistic gets none. I'm sorry. It's all about that RNG, unfortunately. Have fun with the ads. I'm sorry I didn't warn you. I'm very bad about warning you about ads. Wait. Hidden. Hidden. Why? I don't know. I wish I could have RNG. Just steal it from Woo. Just steal from Woo, it's fine. In the video game. Do not steal from him in real life. On Rat Server? Yeah, sure, but don't take away from whatever is happening with Costco Part 2. If you do, I fear Woo will cry. Is that everything? Can I go cry for my Dendro boys? I have you on the background trader. Cool, so I will scream in like 20 minutes. Just so you're aware. Oh, okay, so this one needs something because that was too dark. That's 7, 4, 3. I think everywhere else is fine. I think that was the only corner that was going to be too dark. Yeah, because this gets down to 2, and that's fine. Cool, so that's our little archive section. So let's go see if I can find the spider webs that I was thinking of. And if I can't, then we'll go back towards where the spider spawner is, and we will go look for an untouched mine shaft to go get spider webs from. Anyways, I figured out the car. Hell yeah. I don't know where I put the spider webs. Where would I put spider webs? I could put roots on stuff. Wait, can you just put roots on stuff? I wanna know. Not that. Probably not there. No. Trying to think what other area would have it. Maybe in the mob drops area? I miss Space Game. Music is so good. I've been thinking that I wanted to replay Space Game. I don't know why. I just want to replay it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to like play it again on stream or if I want to play it again just like by myself, like on a Friday night, quietly eating like a snack as I do it. I do have cobwebs. A Friday night game should be Jump King. I'm not playing Jump King off stream. I'm also just bad at Jump King. I'm not gonna play that off stream though. You guys laugh at it too much. Heading out now to bed. Now thanks for the stream, Valkyrie. And chat, stay safe and hydrate. Yeah, Nimiko, have a good time zone. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by. I forgot where I was going. It's fine. I know where I'm going. Yes. I talked about it a little bit earlier. In this build, I will replace the looms for the most part with the bookshelves. The empty bookshelves in 1.20. There's a couple of larger builds, especially on Rat server. I will not change all the looms and stuff. It just gets to be this. Okay, here's the real test. Can I just... Oh yeah, I've never tested that before that would work, so I'm actually kind of like stoked that that works. Oh, I forgot this. That's fine. You know what? Fuck it. I just make it a little smaller. I don't clean down here very often. It just gets dusty and dirty. Okay, so we have that area done. We need item frames. And what? Yoink time. You wanted the attention. Where are you trying to go? Come sit on my shoulder. Stop trying to grab my arm. There you go. No? Done. No, we're not doing this again. You did this earlier where you wanted on my lap during an entire meeting, and then when I picked you up, you tried to push my computer. So you're already in the prime mood to destroy a hardcore world, so we're not playing this game. Can you please leave? Thanks. No. Hi. I love her so much. You are so obnoxious. You are so obnoxious. You're stuck on my... Be free. She didn't crave violence. I don't know what she was craving, but it was also like my first meeting of the day and it was 8:30 a.m. And she was like, no. No. Whatever you're trying to do, absolutely not. Okay, let's get these. We need sticks and we need leather, so let's actually go grab some wheat, go breed the cows, and then we'll get rid of some cows and then we'll have a whole bunch of leather to use for this. I know I have more leather like laying around, but I feel like I'm gonna end up using a lot of leather for things, so I don't mind farming more of it. Up. Up. That one gets tossed on the ground. Do not try to do like Matica. Thank you, computer. Ah, I'm back in my happy place. We'll get some extra as well, just in case I do something with mud, because if I use like mud bricks and stuff, that's gonna cost more. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty. Up. So this is essentially what I've been doing on Rat Server, is not the farming part, just the planting part. I just log on, I just look at the wheat field and I go, planting time. I also keep forgetting to change out of Seeker skin, so I'm wearing my actual like hardcore world skin today. But earlier today I was not. So it's just Seeker in the wheat field. And I was too lazy to relog because I was on my lunch break and I was like, no, it's just wheat time. Okay. Whoosh. I don't think there's anything else. We should be good. You know, I'm watching people get really excited. So Tears of the Kingdom comes out on the 12th, right? No. When does it come out? The 12th? I feel like the 12th is the right day, but I feel like the 12th is also just an upcoming Friday, and my brain has just cataloged it as like a Friday. And that's all my brain understands. Yeah, the 12th. So that's coming out on the 12th. I don't know if I will get it on the 12th. I wouldn't stream it regardless. Because I can't capture from my Switch. We've tried, the capture cards have argued with my system. I'm too tired to figure it out, so we're just not going to worry about it. But I'm not even sure if I want to play it right away. I've heard that there's already, for like some of the test versions and stuff, like some interesting issues that are happening. The cows are escaping. We need to stop them from doing that. That's fine. I'm excited to see other people play it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Lovejoy EP and Tears of the Kingdom same day. Oh, that is right. They are the same day. I don't know. All of my brain catalogs about Lovejoy now is Wilbur and Tallulah, and that's literally it. That's all my brain knows is Wilbur and Tallulah from the QSMP. I'm sorry, he has a band? What about his egg child? That's more important. Egg child, most important thing in my life. Real, not fake. Yeah, I'm missing some cows. So enough have escaped that this is an actual obnoxious problem now. We're going to kill all the ones that are outside of the pen. I probably need to get some more fences and just build up where they can get onto them. Or actually, what we could do, it's way simpler if I just do this. Kalua is the absolute beloved. I love that egg so much. I love her just so much. That should be better. Okay, so we missed about 8, which means we miss about 4, which means we do 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll leave a couple extra. Just since I had to kill enough outside of the pen. Oh, they're escaping through that as well. Okay, so we just need to do a wee bit of terraforming. That should all be good now. Yeah, that should be good now. They shouldn't escape now. Theoretically. Okay. We're gonna need more cartography tables, which isn't a problem. I don't think. Glory. Nope, it will not be a problem. We don't need all of these, but it's easier to do it like that. Let's do an extra 32. And all of this is going to get put back into other things I can use for building. Alpha Amelia, thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a wonderful time zone. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you doing? What were you playing? Thank you. Well, welcome in. What else do I need? Map. Oh, maps! I can trade for those! I can trade for those. We don't have to do this. I can just trade for those. We're gonna trade for some maps. So I want some maps. I want some compasses. I want... I could use the banner patterns in frames to look nice. I guess I could have also traded for item frames, but that feels like such a waste. Doing good, just raiding some end cities and mining deep slate for a build. Nice! Do you play... Is it just like a normal, like, single player world? Is it on a server? Are you playing hardcore too? What do you do? Can we show SFO? Yeah, we can go to SFO in a little bit. Hold on, I need things. Hardcore single player? Hell yeah, we love that here too. That's what this world is as well. Give me a second. I want one of these. Actually, can I take two? They don't stack, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's get a whole bunch of these. And then compasses. Take a couple of those. We'll do that. That'll be enough. Okay. I'm also entirely phased out of Minecraft content, so I don't know anything about QSMP besides what I gather from the Twitch notice from Slimesicle TV. Okay, Slimesicle is not the place to be getting your information about the QSMP because that man is absolutely deranged. It's delightful. He is deranged. But, yes, but, Amelia, I also play hardcore. You can probably tell. This is my 2-year world. I love seeing all sorts of people's worlds, so I'm gonna 100% check out what you've built in your world so far when I get the chance after stream. But if you wanted to see something that I'm extremely proud of, I'm going to show you my end build, which chat is calling SFO. It's also called Project Paradise, which was its like in progress name, and then the end result name is called The Garden. And it's one of my favorite builds I've ever made in the entirety of building in Minecraft. It turned out fantastic. It took almost a year and I did all the mining by hand. I don't know why. Haven't done much, still only at day 140 and getting my first major build ready. That's okay. Take your time. Do things at your own pace. In 5,000, what is it now? 5,745 days in Minecraft have completed 2 large builds, started a 3rd, and then decided to build pathways across the world. San Francisco Airport. That's SFO is the code for it. But we'll do this, and we will remove that really quick so you can see it from the top down. Ta-da! So take your time, do what makes you happy. You will get to the builds that make you happy. Don't worry about it. It takes time. That's the important part to remember, is that it takes time. Be patient with yourself, you'll do fantastic. You're gonna have a hell of a fun time. But I love this build very, very much. So each of this, it's especially nice, so if I go stand in the middle, it works out very nicely. But it looks so nice in my little mini-map thing over there. It just, I want to eat it. No, I don't. It does look like a cookie, though. But, just to prevent myself from looking at any Enderman. Every petal on this, like, little flower shape is a different biome, and then you've got the ocean in the middle. And it was a very good build. Don't do what I did, though. Please don't. Like, I would probably never do this again because of the way that I did this. The fountain is at that level. The fountain is at that level. I dug the entire end island to this level down here. All of it. So you can see the original, like, general shape under here of what it looked like. It's very interesting. Minimap pleases my brain. I like the minimap on this one. But every area was like its own build. That's actually one of the best things I would suggest for people that are thinking about major builds in Minecraft. Split it up into littler builds. So like, yeah, this is one massive build, but if you just look at this one area, it's like, okay, I did some terraforming, I added grass, and then I made a small ruin. Just 3 little things. Like, that's not that big. And then you can kind of do that for the other ones. It's like, make an oasis, make a ruined temple, do bones, do a little bit of terraforming. Done. So. But also, if you're wondering where the dragon is, right there. Since I can never summon the dragon again, it's important that the dragon still has a place in the build. So the entire middle ring is the dragon's body. He is sealed forever. He is sealed forever. They're sealed forever. Canonically, I forget what gender I gave the dragon. The dragon in Minecraft is supposed to be female. The dragon that we had is the non-gendered MILF. And then I don't remember what I gave the dragon god that I made in the hardcore world. Imagine Mojang adding something new that requires you to respawn the dragon to get it. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. If they introduce something that requires fighting the dragon again, it's never gonna happen in this world. I've already said that. I think I said that pretty early on, because I think somebody else asked the same thing, was like, what if they do that? And I was like, I will just never do it. There's some achievements that I could never get. What is it? It's an adventure, right? This one. I'm never gonna get this one. I'm never gonna get this achievement in this hardcore world. Ever. Unless, like, I reach a point where I've built all the builds I wanted to build, and I have nothing left to do in the world, and I come and summon the dragon as, like, a final hurrah for the world, I will never get that one. There was another one that I didn't think I was gonna get, and I don't remember why. But there's a couple of them that I will never get. But that's okay. But I very much like this build. I think actually one of my favorite parts of this build is actually the obsidian. That turned out so well. These turned out so nicely. I really do like those little towers that I made. I need to stop being here. The end again, I think, is also one. No. Because I had to defeat the dragon 20 times. So I did that one, trust me, I did that one 21 times over. Because we fought the dragon 22 times? No, 21 times. I have statistics. Oops. 21 times. 20 to get all the things summoned, and then the 21st time because I dug half of this hole and you guys went, fight the Ender Dragon. I said, sure, why not? And that was a mistake. I hope Cherry's having a good day. Chaos Blade still exists. Still there. I just took away the redemption. But yeah, but welcome in. I again hope you had a wonderful stream, and if you've had to run away, please don't feel guilty. Go run away. Do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. I understand streaming, getting away from that, a little bit of like just de-stress time. So I hope you're having a wonderful time zone. I hope you're doing fantastic, and I wish you the best in all of your hardcore adventures in the future. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, item frames. I wanted... we're gonna go kill some squid, hold on. What is the question that you guys are asking? Is dying one? Can we find out / gaslight? No! No! Go away. Bonks for all of you. We're not dying in the hardcore world. No, we're not dying in the video game. I have to go, but I'll leave work tomorrow. Yeah, of course. I wish you a good day tomorrow. I hope work goes smoothly. But thanks for stopping by. Terraform, stop. I'm not gonna die in the hardcore world today. Do I need to put the sign back up that says I won't die this year? No. I don't remember when I put this here.
Terror's your form.
But why is it always correct? A stretch and a blink. And some water to go with my Coca-Cola. Don't make Terraform so much sadder, don't do it. I hate to break it to you. There's also something I've written down that means that I can't die in the hardcore world yet. I'm suddenly in much pain. I hate cramp. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because there's still something that I have to build in the hardcore world that's not done yet. Gotta go, it's been 1.5 hours, so no, of course, if you need to go, you need to go. Don't kill the Unisonus cows. You're not named. I can kill you. Can I hop over the fence, please? Please? No. Give me your eggs. Thank you. Are you outside or are you in? You're dead. No chickens allowed outside. Also, hi Aether. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself. I wish you luck. Like I said earlier, to all the people that are doing all sorts of things. Good luck. Take care of yourselves. Don't overwork yourselves. Take breaks. Take care of yourselves.
Okay, what if you simply become Philza Minecraft and just never die?
Does this mean I have to fight Philza? Hi Darren. Does this require me becoming, like, do I have to become enemies with Philza Minecraft and try to fight him? Yes? I'd do it. I'm not cramping, I will fight more for you. I'd fight Philza Minecraft. Darren, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh, it's for Jen too. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. Please remember that you do not have to subscribe. You don't have to gift subs, but I appreciate it very much. And is there not a way to... Is it based on my direction? No, it's just based on north-south. That's dumb. I wish it was different. I want them to be different. No, I don't like that. Maybe we need more bookshelves over here. Having a day? Well, I hope tomorrow is a better day for you then. What else could we use? We could use scaffolding for tables. Ooh, dark oak stairs as benches. Workstations. I know how to build. That's for sure. Looks like owls on the cartography table. It does, actually. I like to shoot my lower abdomen area. No. That's I must go now, but I hope you have a good time zone. I hope you have a good time zone, Icy. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Do your best. I believe in you and everything that you are doing. This goes for all the rats, not just Icy, but I am gonna yell at Icy the most, I think. No, I don't like that. We'll do that. And we'll do some more of those around the thing. Wait, what? No, why are you yelling at me specifically? Because you're a mod. You're doing good, Icy. I'd yell at all the rats, though, let's be real. Also, Vodka, have a good night, Minty. Take care of yourself. I hope you get good sleep. For everybody working on tons of things or just feeling stressed out by the current state of the everything, you got this. You will get there. Don't worry too much. I might need a couple more frames. I could also just stop doubling up as much. No, we're gonna get more. We're gonna go get more. No, we're gonna place things down first. We're gonna place things down first and then we will move on. Okay. That there, and then we're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna put this one over here. And then we're not going to use these, but we're just going to set them around. And then we're gonna put another one of these, not on the wall. Yeah, no, fuck it. It can go on the wall. Put a quill there, and then we're gonna go get some more picture frames. I have one more. Hold on. You can go here, and you can be an ink sac. So the idea is just like putting in stuff, and we'll probably put some on the floor as well, but of course because it's going to use item frames, they're going to be all visible, so I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible. You can do invisible item frames, but they require cheats, so we cannot do those. I'm good going to a wedding on Saturday. Oh, nice, T. I hope you have a nice long weekend. Take care of yourself. Okay, we have more of that. We just need more sticks. Stick. A sticky situation. I want invis item frames in vanilla. It would be so good. I feel like there is definitely a way they could do it if they made the recipe with like, you had to use that and then you had to use like 8 glass around it, because that would justify the cost, because 8 glass, while not like super expensive, is still like a relatively decent cost. And it would make sense and it would work nicely, and I don't just, they should do it. Okay, so we need, I'm thinking like 4 more. We can buy those. Let's go ahead and trade for those. Abe, I do hope that you are having a good time off as well. For everybody that works, I know that like companies will be like, no, you can't take PTO. Take the PTO. If you get paid time off, take the paid time off. It's part of your compensation. Take it. Don't feel too guilty about taking something that is owed to you. Didn't want to take the PTO? Take the PTO. Enjoy the PTO. Consume the PTO. Who sells? You sell item things. Be the PTO. Good night, rats. Have a good night, Clover. Good luck with everything. I believe in you. You got this. What more uses for phantom membranes? Phantom membranes may be useful, but that's for slow fall potions. If they were going to go with like potion ingredients, it would have to be something else.
Trato 10 love.
No, Trato 10 love to you. A fantastic human being. I'm gonna do a couple more. Let's do one there. No. Okay. All the stew papers everywhere. Cool. Just a little bit of messiness. And then we'll get a couple more picture frames when we do like the maps, and we'll put them like up around this level. So once we do the map art, it's gonna be like small, it's not gonna be huge. It'll be like one right here. Maybe like we put one right there. Maybe one over here. One over here. You're getting more amethyst uses, Panda. You are getting more of that. You're also getting more copper uses. Because they're doing, the brush uses copper, right? I'll take this away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the brush for the archaeology stuff is copper. Hold on, I'll look it up. So they changed the name of the shards into sherds, which is technically correct. It's an actual use case for, or an actual name that is used in archaeology. Sherd, S-H-E-R-D. Those are found in suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. And you have to use a brush, which I think at the current moment, it looks like the brush recipe is a stick, copper ingot, and then a feather. I just saw Ether's diagram for the bookshelves again. Okay. We've got that done. I want to change that, but I think... I don't know how I want to do it. We'll leave it as that for the moment. I think maybe we'll use scaffolding for part of it, but I don't know for sure at the moment. I guess we could also use fences instead. Don't know. Okay. I don't want to work on this anymore. We'll come back to it later, probably. No. Sherd. Based on everything else that I've read, it's pronounced differently. Alright, let's see how far we got. Bridge 1. Bridge 2. And our wonderfully tall sugarcane that I can't cut down until we finish all of the building along this path. That's village 1. Happy and sad tree. I need to come, like, just sit over here for, like, a spell and let those vines grow, because I don't want to plant more vines or, like, have to, like, farm more vines for this, but I want those to grow. I just say my cousin or fiance are lesbians who've decided to have a Doc Martin wedding where they're both wearing Doc Martens for the ceremony. I think it's funny. I love that. That's cute, though. That's so cute. I love people. People are so good sometimes. That's our fishing spot. This path needs to be fixed, but I'm gonna wait till later to fix it. Wear Doc Martens at my wedding? Hell yeah. Chase your dreams. Do what makes you happy. Find a partner that supports you in these endeavors. Circle. I think I need to add some vines to that, but I'll do that another day. Go sleep now. Have good time zone, Panda. Take care of yourself. Wow. We did this one. I'm still really proud of this one. This one turned out very nicely. I think I may put some more stuff around here to like signify that stuff has like fallen off and do some like undergrowth stuff here, but I like the way that that turned out just in general. And then we did more light poles, I think was like the main thing on this one. Lamp posts. Oh yeah, that's right. We skipped. I'm not doing a real bridge here. This does not get a real bridge. What we're gonna just do is just have the lily pads as a way across. I need to cut down those trees so that I can get those leaves to despawn, because there's a lot of hanging tree leaves that I want to go away. I have a bed. I'm a genius. Okay. How far did I get with light poles? There's one right there. I see them over there. Oh, that's because we started this. We did not get to work on this one. Okay. So we need to do a T-junction bridge. So it needs to come over here, and then we need to have a portion of it that veers off for this thing, which will be a temple. We're actually going to downgrade this, though. That does not need to be large. This isn't interior. Well, listen. We observe the interior. Now we're done observing the interior. We are free from the interior now. Behold, an exterior. Exactly. You know what? We're just gonna do it this way. If you break all the walls, everything is interior? I think that means everything is exterior. I think to be interior, you have to be inside of walls. Google. Define interior. Situated within or inside? No. I think you could probably make some sort of like loose argument for like maybe something to do with like within the atmosphere, but no. Please do not turn the observatory inside out. It's all inside World 6. It's technically within a save file. Inside my head because everything is fake. Time is definitely fake. So sorry, time, you're fake now. I need to do this. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to do something really quick, but I need to hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the BRB screen just so that you guys can't see it. And because I don't want to have a face cam while I'm doing this, because I have glasses and they are reflective. I have something in another world that will help me decide like the shape of this, and I just want to double check the size of the thing. We're blind? You're not blind, it's just temporary. That's Costco. I forgot I did that. So I have a creative world where I just like do a whole bunch of stuff. It's turned into, it was originally meant for just like working on a couple of design things for the hardcore world, but what it's wound up turning into is I just paste things places. So I was like, yeah, I wanted to see Costco's like glass count so I could give it to Woo, and I just pasted it in this world, and that's the last thing I was facing. Okay, so this is 1, 2, no, I can do this. Come here. No, not that. I don't want that. Hold on. Remove that placement. Thank you. Okay. Area selection. It's 10 by 15. Okay. 10 by 15. Okay. Minty's asleep. Everybody say Costco. Costco is now real again and can't hurt us. It could still hurt you. Just saying. It's still a possibility. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. So this is just for me to map some stuff out for later because I have example things that I need to do. And I've talked about this before. The way that some of these like green wool spots are going to happen. Trying to find another one. I have very specific instructions on all of them, which is I have a god name, a designation, so this is a shrine, and a size. And all of those match up to things that I'm working on in this creative world. So it all matters, and it's all going to do things, and some of these things are like already designed and ready to go, and some of them are not, but I decided I'm going to wait till everything is ready to go so I can just do, whether it's a stream or an offline stream in Discord or something, just go through and work through all of the builds on this. Because what I will be able to do is literally go through and pull out each schematic and be like, okay, for this one I need this many of this thing, this many of this thing, and I'll be able to just fill shulkers with all of that supplies and be absolutely ready to go. So it'll be very fun. Yeah, there's no time in Costco. Unfortunately. Oh no, time isn't real. That's true though. Time is not real. That's just true. Well, not in fake Costco. You could in real Costco. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna get going, but have a good time zone all. Of course, you too, Abe. Have a good weekend, or like, have a good rest of your day. You said you've had a 4-day weekend. I hope it has been restful in some ways, even if it hasn't been the greatest. Take care of yourself. You might need to go get more stone again. I don't know. I'm also thinking that in 5 minutes, when the ad starts, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer break for like 5 minutes just to get up and stretch. And blow my nose because my nose is stuffy again. I'm gonna bite my laptop. Please don't. Don't bite your laptop. Don't bite your laptop. Ape, my favorite Twitch streamer. Ape. Wait, isn't that actually a Twitch streamer though? I feel like there is a streamer that is named that. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Die is pretty good too. That one is, but I feel like that one would get flagged because it's Die. We are gonna ruin some of this, like we're gonna take out chunks of this. I just like starting from like the basic version and then going back. Die in the video game. The whole explanation. Whole 9 yards. And then because this one is even, we're going to do it as 4 instead of 5. But what if it was like die instead of like dice? I mean, that's true, it could be that, but I feel like somebody would flag it because otherwise it kind of looks sketch. Just a little bit, like not too bad. Maybe people would be like, that's fine. But it's hard to tell sometimes. It's like when you say, Scott, dang, that's a long game, but die in the video game. I love Scott's YouTube name just because it is, dang, that's a long name, and I constantly forget that that's his username until I go to look for his videos, and I'm like, Scott, please, I'm just trying to find you, and I keep forgetting your usernames. Yeah, I definitely need more. We're gonna go back to spawn. Actually, I think it's technically faster to go through the end portal. No, I think the end portal might still be too far away. Because we're not at the Dark Oak Forest bit. Yum. Bam. Where's Scott's Major? Oh, there's Scott's Major. Dang, that's a long name. I mean, like, I can't say that I'm any better. Have I never touched this portal? Do not slam into a lily pad. Do not be like Dame. Do not do that. Huh. I guess I just left it. Scott's Major 1995. Dang, that's a long name. Yeah, no, he just keeps collecting them. Luckily, I only have 2. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna rediscover it in 2 years and be very confused about it. Look, Axolotl Farm. Is this still D&D? Yes. No. Peace. Tower should be on my left. No. Just kidding. Do I know where I am? Yes, I do know where I am. This is actually working out perfectly. Okay, I'm back at spawn. I will sleep in the bed, and then we will take a quick 5-minute break, because I need to just stand up. My body is angy. This is your chance. If you have not stood up, have not gotten water, haven't done, gotten yourself a snack, done anything like that, now is the time to do so. There will be a little bit of an ad break, and I will be right back. The ad break is only relevant to the people that aren't sub, which is like 4 of you, and or maybe like 2 of you. I don't know anymore. Anyways. Of course I came back to the Pepsi song.
Are they even human?
Pepsi song. I hope everybody got the chance to get like a snack and a drink, or to stand up and to stretch and to walk around. Take care of your bodies. You only get one flesh mecha.
Every demographic.
Hi Blink, how are you?
18 to 30, college-educated, women over 40.
I needed stone. That's what I needed.
Fat Midwestern fathers.
I need specifically walls, but we should probably just get more stone in general.
Mothers under 20. Interracial
Actually, well, we'll go see what I have in stone.
officers. Government employees. Xenophobes and
Bam,
racists.
bam, 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 bam.
Everyone will see it.
Building
Every
time.
demographic.
I like the bridges and the pathways in the hardcore world. It's just nice. Pico had a goose. It does exist. I went too far.
Think about it this
This one.
guided evolution.
Stairs, smooth stone, slabs. We have some of this,
Symbolizing freedom.
which I will take, and then I'm going to just yoink all of this. I aspire to be Pipo Ha and a goose. Well, first you need a goose. After that, I don't know what to tell you. Nice, proud of you, Super. Keep up the good work. That's one of the best ways to learn music, by the way, if you're like ever trying to like figure out music stuff. Legitimately, just oh, we can go like this. Go find your favorite song and try to learn it. My friend's dog is Goose. There's a horse in the hardcore world named Goose. I have like so many geese on Lost. Also, there will be more Lost streams. Trust me, I haven't forgotten about Lost. We're just in an in-between point where like I'm waiting on a couple of things for a couple different people for lore stuff. So I'm doing a peepo sit on Lost, just because we're waiting for a couple people to be ready, for a couple people to do things. I'll probably still do some like chill streams on Lost, but there's a lot of building things that I need to do beforehand that are not things I can do on stream because they are spoilers. So some of that has to wait for a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta peepo sit through the zombie apocalypse. Really, what ends up happening is whenever I go on Lost is I just spend like 20 minutes trying to figure out more recipes from Pam's Harvest Craft, which really isn't useful for anybody, but it is what I spend my time doing. So, it's fine, probably. Who knows? Cooking show. It really has turned into that. Where I just like get onto Lost. I'm like, yeah, I'll go work on building. And I'm like, oh, I need food because I'm doing my best to do all of this in survival. And then I go, oh, well, what if I just spend the next 20 minutes figuring out everything that I need for this thing? And then I, an hour later, go, oh shit, I meant to do things. Did I finish it? No. I did not. Okay. We need... Oh. Secret restaurant win. Good question. I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer yet, I should say. Okay, so we need to make a good bridge. I want to have that centered with that because that makes sense for something to be centered that way. But let's just go through and put some support things underneath. They don't have to be decorative right now. They can just literally be blocks. And then we will go through and make them look nicer later. So we need to be here. Let's put this one here. So I am 1, 2, 3 away from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's take it one more. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if I want to do 2 pillars, it goes from 18 down to 16, and then 16 divided by 2 is going to be 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're doing math again. It probably wasn't that smart of me, but it's fine. No, because it needs to be divisible by 3. Okay. Because that would be 6 and then 5, 5. Okay, let's do that instead. So we'll do 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And then we'll do 5 in between. We'll try to do 6 on this one as well, just to stay in line with that. And then we'll do 6 or 5 all the way down and see where it lands. Even if it's not perfect, it might be good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not the right spot. That one's not in the right spot. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess right there. Which is close, but not close enough. There we go. Shit. I'm stuck. Oh. Cool. That actually doesn't work out too badly. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. This isn't going to be like a super like intense build. It's just going to be, I need supports, and we're going to do this kind of like the way that I did the bridge to the lore area on Rat server, where I'm going to like fuck it up a whole bunch, and then I'm going to raise and lower some bits and use a whole bunch of slabs, and it will be like a kind of mini jumping puzzle. And we're gonna do the same actually over here. We're gonna do this by 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that will be up into that. You're just going to fly over it. No, we've already talked about this. I'm going to walk this entire path at least once. Like, just an entire stream of it. Like, we're not gonna fly, we're just gonna have a whole bunch of food in a bed, and we are just going to walk the entire path from spawn to the end thing. Yep, once. Listen. Hey, listen. It's my hardcore world. I also fly over the bridge on Rat server, and I still like that one. It's still nice. It's still cute. Why are you sassing me? Just like the DIA stairs. Well, now I'm not taking the stairs ever again, just like out of sheer stubborn pride and wanting to annoy Minty. That's really what's happened there. You guys got really upset about the fact that I didn't use them that often, and then I said, yeah, sure, we just won't use them again. Let me up. Sometimes paths are just for looking. Yeah, it's just to make it feel more connected. It's not like supposed to be like super serious, like here's everything that you ever need to know for this. And besides, it'll be nice for maybe one day in the future, when I've died in World 6, where we just do a walking tour of the entire world. You never used them in the first place? I've used them several times. Canonically. Two lore streams, T. Two of them. And I will have to use it in the future because of the second lore stream. Lilith doesn't have wings anymore. If I go back to the tree, I can't go up and down the tree with wings. Why are you guys guilting me? I said I was gonna make it accessible by walking. I didn't say I was gonna use it every single time. I don't understand. I was very clear. Up. This one. Actor. No. I was so clear. I said it was accessible. I said it was accessible, and you guys went, yeah, use the stairs. And I said, no. And you said, but why? And I said, now out of spite. And we've just kept up this bit. No, it'll be fine. No, I do want to do a walking video. Maybe like even as like a, not like a chill Minecraft video, but like in that same vein, just do a walking video. We do the stream too, but I probably want to do a walking video of this path in the hardcore world. It would be very cool. Only uses paths for content. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Well, to the people who take their stairs IRL in the video game. Okay. Minecraft is not ADA compliant. It's not. I could have made it all stairs, but there's not enough stair variations to make it ADA compliant and look good, unfortunately. And there's also no actual ramps. I think the closest you get in Minecraft is the stairs, because you kind of auto walk up theirs. But yeah, there's no actual ADA compliance. There's simply lies. What? Not lies, but an illusion. Zippy's a tyrant. Down with Zippy. No, I would never do anything mean and evil. No. I love the half slab thing Scar did in Scarland. It's very cool. I very much appreciate that he did that. Again, I would do more stuff like that and actually make it like a really accessible thing to literally like walk without ever having to sprint, ever having to jump, but it's you can't. I could make every block out of these, but when it comes to like leaves, nothing. If only though. There's a main underground. But see, that's what I'm talking about. So we're going to go with this rough shape, and then what I'm going to do is we're going to turn a whole bunch of these into slabs and stairs, and then another thing we're going to do is we're actually going to raise and lower some of these. So we're going to sink a couple of them down lower. We're going to bring one of them maybe like partially up, and then we're going to like throw some like ruined bits around. So this is almost exactly what I have done in Rat Server for the path to my lore build. If you've ever walked along that, the actual bridge to the lore area involves dropping off of a drop-off and across a bridge that raises and lowers and is a little mini jumping puzzle. Hi, you bit. So let's go ahead and make some slabs and some stairs. I know I have that right there. Let's do... Let's do that for the moment. Let's just start at this end. I want this to stay at this level because the ground is already there, so this would already be raised up. That's fine. What we can do is add a couple more things of that. We'll even pull out some of these to make them lower. And do that. Now what we will do over here, up, 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 so that the under bit and the sides have a little bit of a profile as well. We're not going to do any railings on this one like we have on previous ones, just because it's obnoxious and I don't want to. Let's do that. And on this one, we're going to do that. We're actually going to take this back over here with this. And then we'll come through and we'll do some other texturing on this, and we'll use some broken bits for it. Should I break the Geneva Convention next? What do you think? I think I should just break the Geneva Convention next. It would be kind of funny. Hi Jazzy, how are you? No. Up. Up. Is it be? I never interject because I can't think about this game, but can you put pieces on the ground? You know, pieces are broken off. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I do it in like stages, so I'm gonna worry about doing the basic texturing first, and then I will run through and do some like not shattered, broken stair things, and then we'll come through and we'll add all of that along here. So like in the spots where it's specifically broken off, we're gonna like flop it over. Thought you might, but I had to ask. Yeah, of course. I like adding those pieces to things. I like making the builds look old and worn, and I think I just like making ruins, really, is the thing. Ruins are nice. They're fun to build. It's very easy to do with, like, stone in Minecraft as well, because there's enough variations of all the blocks that you can really do some interesting stuff. We're gonna do that. Very excited and nervous. I got good news. I hope it is only the best news, and I wish you all the best with everything. What comes after the Geneva Convention? 6. So I got a new job and my orientation is May. I had the interview today and I got hired. Nice! I'm so happy for you. That's so good. I hope you have a fantastic time with that. I'm trying to decide what I want to build my bridge out of in my chill world, and seeing this makes me want to do like little jump pads and bricks. Eee, it's fun. We're actually going to take this one and we're going to take it a step down. We'll move one of those also a step down. For Sam's Club? Jazzy. As long as it's like a well-known company, like that's fine, but also be wary of saying where you work and the exact name of your employer on the internet. Just be wary of it. Be safe, be smart, don't overshare details. You never know who's watching what streams, unfortunately. Oh, oh. For a big company like Sam's Club, it's probably not as big of a deal, but that is just general advice. Be wary of what you share on the internet. Oh, actually, we're gonna do it like this. Oh. And we can get some funky shapes going on. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, I have a better idea. Okay, so we take this, and we do that. It's a slightly different shape. Yeah, of course, we're happy for you. I'm very happy that you have a job. It is very nice to have money in this world. Make sure that you take care of yourself. No, 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 you don't have to apologize. I'm just concerned about internet safety. That's all I'm concerned about, is making sure that you are as safe as you can be on the internet. We sleep again. And it's easy to think in some smaller communities that, like, talking about the details of your life is more okay. And sometimes that's true. But still be wary regardless of where you are, because every Twitch stream is pretty much a public space. Which means that anybody could be here. They don't even have to be logged in. So it's just about safety. I'm just thinking about all you guys. I say as I publicly advertise that I work at Twitch. It would be kind of weird if I didn't disclose that I worked at the company that I'm also creating content on the platform of. I feel like that borders into like some weird things, but in general, better safe than sorry. If you type in chat, we all know. I mean, I could have just made a new account and made that my staff account instead, which I kind of wish I had. I mean, I don't. At the same time, I don't hate that I did what I did and that this account is my staff account, but sometimes you just want to vibe. And that's hard to do when you're Twitch staff. I think it'd be funny if you just never told us you were a Twitch staff member, TBH, like, surprise! I wonder how many of you guys would have still found me had I not been Twitch staff, because I still probably would have hung out in the same chats and things, even if my account wasn't staff. Like, nothing about what I've done on Twitch has been biased because I am an employee. I've still done pretty much exactly the same stuff I would do. So, I'm not very different on a non-staff basis. You mean it's hard to vibe when you have Bullish telling you to rate the Twitch mods? Just a little. Just a little. Or like the week that he spent asking me every single time he saw me, hey, can you change my username? Would not know you were Twitch staff if you hadn't explicitly said it. Yeah, see, even with like being a like Twitch staff, like some people wander in here and they don't realize that I'm Twitch staff until they talk to chat for a while, or the rare instance that I type into chat versus just talking out loud to you guys, which doesn't happen that often, so it could take somebody by surprise. You actually came up on recommended and I recognized your user from other chats. Yay. So I'm guessing just a ton of things would have been almost exactly the same because I have shown up on people's recommendeds, but I wonder how much of what I have done is thanks to the fact that people recognize me from being Twitch staff. And you know what? Sometimes that gets to me. But it's really easy to also go, but yeah, I built with things in hardcore and I just keep building in hardcore and maybe one day that will be where people know me from. I will not be Trader Valkyrie from Twitch, I will be Trader Valkyrie from Minecraft. I'm from Minecraft now. No. Time to cry. I hope I would have wound up here anyways. I hope so too. We'll be Tractor Valorant. I don't play Valorant. I would never play Valorant on stream. You're already Trader Valkyrie Professor Chum though. T, you're right, and I kind of hate you for it. I kind of hate you for it. This gets a hole. I just want a hole in this bridge. VH, I used to know you as that one Twitch staff that watched all the streamers, then one day I decided to click on your profile and saw that you streamed yourself. So I checked you out. I only stayed because I genuinely enjoyed the streams though. Yeah, I just hope that people would still show up just because they enjoy the streams. Although I'm pretty sure you guys show up because you enjoy the streams. Some days I think you're here because you love tormenting me, to which I don't think the answer to that could ever not be, yeah, because you do. I only show up for the math skills. I'm so sorry, Star. I remember that I was in Phil's chat in 2020, started talking about you, and I forgot, and I found you in my recommended last year, and I'd completely forgot about what Phil said, and then you said it, and I realized, oh, now you're red. Yeah. I think I found about you in somebody else's chat, was curious to see what a staff member was streaming, saw your stream and liked the vibe. That's always like, it's always nice to hear that people aren't just here because they think I'm gonna leak Twitch secrets. The real fact is that sometimes features release and I forget that they've released and I don't talk about them because I don't remember if they're public or not. That has happened at least 4 times. I had a moment earlier where I wasn't going to talk about streamiversaries, and then I was like, no, I can talk about it later. It did release. I remember it. I had a conversation with somebody at work about it. So I know it's real. I remember joining because no one else was streaming, saw a few people I recognized. Panda told me to run away. You showed up. You showed Project Paradise, and then I was like, oh, person is crazy. I like it here. Yeah. Legit asked me about a feature, you didn't know how it worked. I'm so stupid sometimes. I'm sorry, Star. I don't remember what's released and what hasn't, and sometimes I'm not talking to the engineers from the teams working on those things. Because I try to be like friendly with a whole bunch of Twitch engineers because legitimately some of the funniest people I've ever met at Twitch are engineers. So I've tried to like make friends with Twitch engineers, which is only going to get harder. So the way that it's going to work, the office that I have to work out of because of like just my job situation isn't the Twitch office. It's in the same like general area. So I'm still going to get over there to see them, but I'm not going to get to see them as often. And I'm very sad about it. It'll be fine. I'll still get to see some of my friends sometimes, but it's just annoying. And I like talking to the Twitch engineers because they're legitimately cool people. Hey, Twitch staff, how does Twitch work? Little IDK, bro. I don't work on the engineering side. I'm not like, I don't do that stuff, so I don't know how things work, and I'm not always like hip to like what other teams are doing. I know what my stuff is, but I don't talk about what I do at Twitch because I don't want people like chasing me down to like ask questions about specifically what I do. Just out of like safety for myself. So what people do is they just start asking me questions and go, hey, do you know about this thing? And I'm like, no, I have absolutely no clue. Did that go live? I don't know. Like, there's been some experiments and things that have happened that, like, aren't publicly announced and are only available to, like, a couple of accounts because, like, things are being tested, and I sit there and I go, do I have the thing? Do I know if I have the thing? There was one of these that happened once. The tags They rolled that out as a beta for the staff accounts first. And I had to go in and ask somebody how to turn it off because I kept screwing it up and I couldn't make my tags look normal. And I didn't want to be asked about it. I just didn't want to be bothered with it. I was like, please, how do I turn off this experiment so that I can just pretend to be normal? It was like a solid week where I had it and I did not want it. It was a very weird day. Week. Period. Bow, bow, bow. So I run into like some weird stuff like that, and I've seen some stuff in the back end of like, or I have access to some beta things and I'm like, I don't know what this means. Someone please take it away from me. Sometimes I will ask the mods like, hey, do you have access to this thing just as a sanity check? Because I'll see that it's like kind of released, but I'm not sure if it's rolled out everywhere yet. And I'll be like, does everybody else see this? Please tell me, mods. Am I allowed to play with this feature now? No, I want to add, no, I added some there. Hi up.
18 months too long.
Well, don't know what to tell you. I hope you're having a good time zone though. Yep, you are old. You really are. 18 months? That's impressive. Okay. For preliminary weathering, I think that's good. So now what we need to do is we need to come over here and we need to grab the bed because nighttime is approaching rapidly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take all of the other block types and we're going to run through and we're going to add the ruins. It hit 77 degrees in my apartment with the windows open. I actually didn't check what the temperature was up here properly today. I just knew it was warm enough to like open up the windows. It's apparently back down to the 60s, which meant that it probably got up into the 70s earlier today, which explains why it was warm. It's fine. This does look really nice, even if I make fun of you for not using it in the future. That's, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Apparently the, oh no, it only got up and into the 60s. Apparently the high up here was in the 60s, and tomorrow will be in the 70s, and then it'll cool down again. So tomorrow will be hot. Hotter. Alright, let's go all the way back over here. We're going to remove the blocks that I'm using as stepping stones, and we're going to go look at the spots where we've done ruins. And we're going to just, in this area, just add some bits and bobs. Sounds like my weather. I'm dreading summer hell. I'm also dreading summer. It gets pretty dang hot up here in the summers now, and I really hate that, actually. I'm gonna do... with that. No slab there. And we'll just replace a couple of these with that. Also, I renewed my license today, even though it doesn't expire for a couple months, because I knew I'd forget if I didn't do it now. I've been thinking about that for my own license, because mine renews this fall, and I was like, I'm probably gonna just do it in, like, September. Because I'm also afraid I'm just going to forget. So... do that. Let's do that. We'll put some stuff right here. It's getting worse up here in the Seattle area. In the past it was like manageable. Like, yeah, there'd be hot days where you need to have like all the windows open to like get good airflow and it'd be fine, but now it's getting worse. Hi Marzipan, I hope you're having a good lurk. Take care of yourself. You're doing fantastic. I believe in you. I don't know if you're working on something, but I still believe in you. Ow. Do like, no, I wanted that one. Never mind, say the tags on my car expired. Definitely get those fixed. Don't leave those around for too long. Don't want you guys getting in trouble with the law. Oh, there's still blocks under here. Like that. I dislike that it costs $130 to renew it. Wait, do you have the one that... What is it? The one that essentially like... Wait, no, the tags or the card ID? Card tags are so expensive. Oh, don't get me started on card tags. I hate card tags so much. They're so annoying. Enhanced license. Ah, okay. I don't have the enhanced license. I just have the plain one. They pushed back the thing for enhanced licenses for the airport again, right? Because what if I don't want to pay $130 for the expensive one? What if I just want the lame one? There we go. What's an enhanced license? I don't know how to explain it. Used to have to do emissions testing in my state to update my tag, which is objectively a good thing, but my state got rid of that, so now I just have to buy tags. Yeah. I don't get why they keep pushing it back, honestly, but something about like enrollment or like the way of like monitoring it, I don't know. It's super dumb though. Like for flying, they're going to eventually one day maybe require you to have an enhanced license of some sort from your state in order to fly. But so far they haven't implemented it. I found out this year since I got my tags with a friend that people cut through their tags with a knife right after putting it on. In some areas, that is a way of preventing somebody from effectively stealing your tags, because that is a thing that happens. It is why you should clean your license plate, like the spots where you're replacing the tag, and remove your old tag rather than stick your new tag on top, is to make sure that it is properly adhered and harder to steal. Depends on the area that they grew up, depends on the area that they live, of whether or not that is actually a good idea. For me, it's not a good idea. In other areas, it has been used to like make it better. I know I do it and I found out that it's not super common. No, it's not super common. What does this look like with shaders? Cute. It's probably gonna need some more light on it at some point. But I think this is good enough for a start. So that's another bridge done. I'm gonna leave the shaders on. I like the shaders today. Lamps at the end look very nice. They do. It's just nice framing. I could probably do like something similar to this, but not these exactly. Like, especially like right here. One died, it's fine. Frog lamps. Yeah, I like the frog lights a lot. I like the yellow one, I think, the most. But I think it because it looks like paper lanterns. This one specifically does. I don't know why the other ones don't really. I think it's because they're like not those normal colors. What do you mean when they cut through their tags with a knife? So they'll like do like crisscross cuts on their tags on their license plate. or some sort of pattern of cuts. So that if somebody tried to like pull it up, they'd only be able to pull up like a corner of it. Or a triangle on it, rather than the whole thing. So... Pop, pop. Take these and we continue on. I think we need to still do some land. Nope, I'm lying. I'm lying. I lied. Makes it a pain in the ass to take off, but somebody can't take off your tag and put it on their plates. Yeah. Just sounds like a free card tag puzzle to me. Somebody out there has probably done it where they've managed to pull up the pieces well enough that they can just like puzzle it back together on their own car and it looks like fine. Probably. We're just gonna go around this. Where's the one with the stone? That one. Do you take your old tag off before putting the new one on, or do you just slap the new one on? I'd pull the old one off, but I know people that don't. Theoretically, you're fine if you're pulling off the old one to not, like, cut it up, because it is a pain in the ass already to take off tags. But I can understand why some people do more. Okay. So the idea is that maybe the path fell apart into the river and then people just walked around the side. And then we're gonna switch back to 9 so I don't break ender chests. Because I'm lazy and I really don't want to work an additional pathing, I just want to be done with this one. It's not as well maintained, it's in fact not maintained. Also never take down my placard card while driving, but you aren't supposed to do that, but oh well. I also don't remove that. I have a tag for my parking lot, and I just leave it up. It's too much work to remove and put back up, and remove and put back up, and remove and put back up. It's too much. Mine is really small though, like it just barely peeks out from underneath my rear view mirror, so. I forgot to put it up once and got a ticket, was like, no, never again. Fair. Okay. Did I do lights this way? No. Stairs. Okay. We need to do a couple of things. We don't need the flower. I want the flower. I'm keeping the flower. I'm putting the flower in the shulker, unless there's not space for it, in which case, fuck it, we're throwing out the kelp. The kelp goes away. I don't care about the kelp. Okay. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that one. We need that. We need that. And then we're going to take this. We're gonna do that. Turn it all into sticks. Do that. Wait. One more stack of dark oak. I'm gonna make some fence gates. I need buttons. I have buttons. I need more buttons. We're just gonna do all 40, it's fine. Illegal to drive with the placard? Yeah, it is. Illegal to drive with a disability placard up in the US? Yes. It says remove all driving. I think every single placard that you can put up there says remove all driving because it is a safety hazard. If you get into a crash, that can fly off and it can harm you further. It's an obstruction. Sometimes some of them are big enough that they are obstructions. Even if they're small enough, they still consider an obstruction just because it does reduce your ability to see. So just be careful, do your best, take care of yourselves, please. Oh, okay, we need to do... Where's the last one? Way the fuck this way. We're gonna come... like right here. We're gonna do this one right here. Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do like that. Up. 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 Break the ankles just a little bit. It's fine. Put those up. Put button. And we continue our walk. And we'll probably go put one on that hill right there. Just because that'll be far enough away and it needs to be on this side. But yes, definitely follow the local laws. Don't do anything illegal. Do good. Don't be delinquents. Be reasonable members of society to the best of your ability. Kale isn't in Minecraft, that's why I was so confused. Kale? I said kelp. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. I mean, kale's in several mod packs, if that makes you feel better about it. Although, kale in Pam's Harvest Craft doesn't do a ton. Like, almost none. Read it wrong and I'm also listening on low volume. I'm sorry. We can implement kelp. Do you want me to go rename- or kale? We can go rename some kelp kale. Does that make it better? Work a window if you need to. If your local government is making it hard for you to have your rights, I'm not saying don't brick a windshield, I'm just saying don't get caught. No, sorry, I'm just no brain cell. But what if I want to name some kelp kale? No, I'm calling it kale. This is your fault. 4, 5. No, outside. Dried kelp is just kale chips? Yeah. It works perfectly. I want Minecraft to give me every single, like, plant ever, and I don't want them to, but I desperately want them to, which is why I play modded Minecraft. We're gonna focus on this one later. So many plants. There's so many plants and so many mod packs, and I'm so excited about all of them. Let's do this, actually. Let's go ahead and put one up here. No, you can't do that. Up. Like that, and then we go one up. Go there, and we'll go there, and then button. Ta-da. On the bottom froglet gives ceiling to D vibes. I mean, kind of, but the idea is like paper lantern. Where it has to be connected on top and bottom to stay there, otherwise it would just float away. Well, that's your guys' problem. I can unsee it, so... I don't see a problem. I'm blocking out the haters. That vine lives in my head rent-free, and I don't know how to get it out because it's just constantly there. No. One, two, three, four, five. Do this one this way. And then this one up here. Super, I'm gonna make the executive decision to say that we are not doing a fishing break. I'm in the zone. I don't wanna back out of this and go work on other things right now. I will blink though. And stretch and drink water. We will redeem it, but we will give it back to you. We won't eat your points unless somebody has already eaten the points. I will take a fishing break. I'm just in a good zone, and I'm thinking that I might end stream just a smidge early. Because I'm making good progress, and I'm happy with the progress, and I want to go to bed. Not right now, but I just want to go to bed. What are you? Shrine. We can do... not this. This. It. One, two, three, four, five. Oh shit. I'm not gonna have enough because of this. It's fine. We're going to have to make more shortly. Darren does fishing. It makes you happy. I fetched a dinner of raw cauliflower and carrots and loose taco meat. What did I miss? Pity. I've cursed you with what everybody else in chat has been seeing, and now it's your problem. I have no problems with this / can block it out immediately, but everybody else can now not unsee it apparently. I want to do this one. We're gonna zoom out and look at this really closely before I do anything. Pretty. We left the shaders on because I'm just building lamps at the moment, although we're going to start working on this. So the long and the short of this area is that there's going to be 3 segments. So there's the shorter segment down where we are, which well, near the start recording button. There's this segment right here, which is the first one. There's a second segment right here, which is really short, and then there's a drop-off segment, I think, up there. What is that one? Is that a drop-off? That is a drop-off. Okay. So this is all going to end in a drop-off, so we have to figure out where it goes. It is a peninsula. The way that it goes. So the main, like, continent area is back over here. It narrows right here. It does, like, a little bit of stuff over here, but it largely ends in, like, a point with the village over there, which is really interesting. Meow. Meow. Dog. 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 I don't have bones. Are there any convenient caves around? Do I need another dog? Getting dog. We're gonna get dog. Sorry, I'm trying to look for a cave. Ah! That's a ravine. Does it lead into any cave? No. Oh, on that side. You're dark and spooky over here. Do you have skeletons? Hello? Alright. That's a ravine more so than anything else. That's a cave. That's a funky looking cave. I want skeletons. I want the dog. I hear you. Where are they? Hello? Hello? No die, thanks? Earlier, everybody was telling me to die in the video game, and now all of you are saying, please don't die. I'm getting mixed messages. That's a zombie. A lot of water in these caves. Where the fuck are you, skeleton? Iron. Are they just like underneath me? Where the fuck are you? Oh. No. Where are you? Is it what? Where is it? I found you. Perish. Thank you for your bones. I also don't need that. No. Take it. Take. Oh, it's the path. Where is it? Over here? This way. No. Dog. Dog? Dog! Took exactly 3 bones! You're a good boy! Okay. Oh no. What do I do with you? Okay. We're going to do this real quick. Build path to walk him home. No. Do you actually want me to try and walk the dog completely all the way home? That's probably gonna be the end of stream if we walk the dog home. Walkies? Okay. We're walking the dog home. Okay. Nobody get attached to the dog. I'm not gonna sleep. Night's gonna happen. I'm not gonna sleep. Hold on. I am gonna fly up on top of this. What is the path for if not for dog walking? Chaos and destruction? Boop, boop. Now I can be on the path proper. I don't think there's anything back here that will be in the way. Builds path. You want me to walk home? He's still there. Boop, boop. Oh, there's one more spot where I have to actually fly because there's nothing up here yet. This is also going to be a spot where I use vines to like, don't fall down, you dumbass. Where I use vines to like make it technically climbable, so. I think I can still walk this because I think no, I can't walk this. Well, I can walk this and the dog can teleport. It's fine. And then we're gonna do this. Boop. What do you think is questionable about my chaos and destruction? I don't have a good name for this dog. Chestnut? I don't think the dog likes that. Walked away immediately. Also saw Joey and walked away. Hi. Can I name him Pigeon? Pigeon? Oh no, you're looking at the cow. Oh, hi. Maybe not Pigeon then. Name is Cow. Is your name Cow? You did come straight towards me. Do you think you're a cow? Look at me. Do you think you're a cow? Come here. Do you think you're a cow? You barked, so yes. Cow dog. Grew up with the wild cows, thinks he is cow dog. We're gonna make his collar brown. Love that little goofball. Give it a cow name? Cow. You heard of sheepdogs, not get ready for cow dog. Yes. Cow dog. No, I'm not naming them Betsy. I'm naming them Cow. Cow. We can make it so many other names, but it's never gonna be as good as Cow. I'm not naming it Cacao. There was a brief moment in my brain where I was almost like I could name it Lightning McQueen Ka-chow. And we're like, no, I don't need to start that bit. We don't need to do that to ourselves. No, but this dog is 100% named Cow. And if Cow survives the walk home, because I'm not sleeping, Cow gets to live in the cow pen. And if Cow dies, then we do not build Cow a grave. We simply mourn his loss, the loss of him in our lives, and we move on. We already have Montgomery. Yeah, but imagine if I named a dog Ka-Chow and put it next to Montgomery and just waited for people to figure out what's happening there. Bow. Bow. Is the dog not gonna teleport? There you are. Come on, buddy. Cars lore is what's really been in Area 51 this whole time. Yeah, it's all Cars lore, all the way down. Oh, boop. Is that okay? We're not gonna question that. We're not gonna question that. Come on. Okay. Cow, please stop fighting. Cow is the fightiest dog I've ever met. This dog really said, no, 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 I saw it. I'm gonna fight it. Are you not gonna question? Oh, the witch fighting the skeleton. The witch was fighting the skeleton, which I've never seen before in just like regular vanilla Minecraft. Thought she was fighting Cow? No, she was fighting the skeleton. Don't know why. Did the skeleton just nail the witch in the back while it was trying to throw potions at me? I didn't know witches would fight other mobs. I mean, it makes sense. But I also had no way of knowing. Ow. A child. We're fine. I'm not gonna let the death be at my own hands. I will say that. The death is not gonna be my fault. We're going to make sure that it is a mob's fault if it is anybody's fault. And you know what? Fuck it. I guess we feed the dog. Gasp. A child. It's always a surprise. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull Jeffrey. Purposely walking the dog in front of a creeper. I am following the path. I am following the path. I can't take it a second time. I'm also not gonna make a grave. It's just gonna be over and done and I'm gonna fly home. Whoosh. There he is. I just thought of a terrible redemption that I would actually no, I would do it, but I would make it an insane number of points. Do you want to know what it would be? take a walk. And assuming I get more paths built, you get to pick the destination. But all it is you tell me to go take a walk, and I go take a walk. And I have to walk all the way along the path. And I never want to do it, but at the same time, I really want to do it. RPG without fast travel? Yeah, basically. Whoosh. I think RPGs like that is so fun. I did that in Skyrim for a long time. This wasn't because I didn't know that there was a fast travel system. It was because I could not figure out how the fast travel system worked. So I just refused to use it out of principle. Ow. That's a knockback bow. Oh, we're just leaving. Oh, you are invisible. Well, now you're highly visible. Okie dokie, now we continue. Walkie stream. Yee. Gal, right there. I figure we make his color brown, and then we'll name tag him. Where did he go? Hello? Oh, there you are. So nervous right now? Why? Never mind, I'm nervous now too. What causes the anxiety? A child. 2 children. Likes to disappear and I do not enjoy. I'm icying. No, that's fair. He's fine though. Unless you see the death message, there's nothing to worry about though. It's the Filza effect. We'll be fine, probably. It's almost daytime, so no more mobs soon. Nothing to worry about. It is good to probably play normal Minecraft, like, at night, like hardcore, because whenever I play on Rat server, the mob cap is split by other people being online, or I'm playing modded, which is a highly different experience. And yes, that was annoyingly stressful, but at least, like, I know I can defend a dog. Joel? Is Joel broken or does it still work? It's not looking like it's appearing on my thing, but that doesn't mean that it's gone. But anyways, hi MJ, how are you? I'm I'm doing good. How are things? I've been convinced to take a walk to bring a dog home. I get to pull an all-nighter. Ooh, there's this wonderful thing called you can delay things. What's the dog's name? Cow. Cow. It's not because it won't be ready, it's because I don't know how long I'm supposed to be gone for tomorrow. If you're not sure how long you're going to be gone tomorrow and you're not sure you can prepare it in advance, Woo, you can just say, hey, it's not going to be ready for the day that I thought it was probably, so I'm going to delay it. That's like an option that you have. It is available at your fingertips. Jolver. Still to walk a dog, but I feel like the that's making it like to go walk. It's funny. It is indeed funny. Meow, meow. Rat's walking the streamer, except I'm sitting very still at my desk. Time to walk our ziploc walking cow. I guess. I love walking my streamer. Thank you, chat. I'm glad we're going on this walkie together. It feels bad having to put it off 2 weeks because my psychopathic mother said, hey, you might have to do a thing tomorrow 4 days out of the week. That's life. Costco Part 2 is not integral to our well-being. It can be pushed off. It can be delayed. Nobody's gonna be upset with you for delaying it. If you have other things going on, real life always comes first. It's integral to mine. You have other things in real life that are demanding more attention than Costco. Ever need more enrichment in their enclosure? I need more enrichment in my enclosure. Hi, Rats and Ziploc. I fell asleep earlier. I'm now lurky. Just want to let you all know that I love and appreciate you. Ami, we appreciate you too. Sleep is also integral to life. Yes. Woo, you need to sleep. Goofy. Why don't I have the zoomies like I do on Lost? I miss my zoomie speed. Woo, it's still real life stuff, and that should always come before video games. Higher than normal chance for snakes. Don't get bit by a snake, please. I'm convinced Woo is not capable of sleeping at this point. I'm pretty sure he's not. Home. Home. Home, home. Home, home. I know there's a person that exists that hasn't slept for 70 years. That is false, Super. People die from not sleeping. And Woo is not 70. There are very detrimental side effects to not sleeping. It's not a joke, it's very serious. Not sleeping can lead to psychosis and can lead to other health conditions if you do it regularly enough. Remember to sleep. Don't pull all-nighters all the time. Remember to get sleep. Even if it's a couple hours, it's better than none. Okay, we need a name tag. And we need some brown dye. Luckily, brown dye is super easy in the spawn chunks because I have a cocoa farm. That reminds me, I get to go sell my textbooks that I didn't touch all semester. I get almost nothing back. Yup. Good luck time, I believe in you. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes they give you more money back than you thought you would get, and it's very nice. I said have fun time / threat. Simply pirate your textbooks. Sometimes that is not possible, as much as I would love it to be. Unfortunately, there are some textbooks that are either very specific to the class or are compiled for the class that are not available as things to be pirated. Brown color. Now let's go get you a name tag. Come here. If I cannot pirate my textbook, I will simply fail the class. Don't fail your classes. Don't fail your classes. Don't do that. Bad for you. Okay. I didn't need all 47 of these. Cow! Put the other 46 back. Cow? There you are. Come here. Cow! And now... we bring him over here. He's a good boy. He is a good boy. I like this dog. It's a good dog. We keep him. And you don't have to stay in the doghouse with all the other dogs that I've tamed and just left over there. Instead, we're going to take you up over here. Where are you? Come here. Come here, buddy. Ow. Get your dumb ass over here. Hey. 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 I'm talking to you. You. Yeah, you. Come here. And you sit right here. You sit right next to the cows. I'm moving you off to the side, but you sit here. You sit next to cows. Hi. Cutie patootie. I like you a lot. You're a very cute dog. I love you. You didn't die. You're very good at disappearing and fighting things, which is why you are in charge of the cows now. You understand? You understand? Absolutely not. Hey, what's your name? So true. But that is where I'm gonna end stream for today because I'm feeling a little bit tired. But we did a lot of good stuff. The interior of the observatory, the bottom 2 floors, is basically done. There's might be like a couple little things that we do. But we did most of like the basic stuff inside of the observatory. Which is really what I wanted to do. We didn't do the telescope, which I said we probably wouldn't just because there's some design stuff that I've tested, but I want to try a couple more designs before I like settle on something. So that'll be the next time I stream hardcore probably. But it will be nice and we'll get this done. I want to finish this next week. We won't leave this for another week. We're going to finish this build next week, regardless. So, well, we'll finish it except for the maps, which will not be done next week, but that's fine. But we have our creepy little corners now that have cobwebs and things growing on it just a little bit. Not a lot. Not mossy. They're just a little bit messy back here. But that's okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go big screen. Ugh. I appreciate you guys very much. I hope you guys have a good end of your week. I hope you guys have a good weekend. MCC this weekend. Very excited to watch it. I think I have an appointment at the end of MCC, so I might miss some of it. But
Best streamer Trado 10 love.
no.
Shish, it's my opinion.
No.
GN rats have goot time zone.
No, I appreciate all you very much. And I appreciate that you guys like hanging out and stream. I have lots of things that I want to do, and I keep putting some of them off just because life is busy right now. This is going to be your warning, though. Next week is the return to office for me. So, I may cut streams an hour short all week, I may not. I may do all sorts of weird things over the next month, just as I'm trying to settle into my schedule. I've settled on the days I'm going into the office because most of my team doesn't sit up here, so I get to pretty much make that decision for myself. So I've settled on the days that I'm going in the office. Theoretically, nothing will mess with me starting stream at the normal time, but again, I might end streams early just so that I can get more sleep and get up early to go into the office. But I hope you guys all have a good time zone. Take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food, do everything you gotta do. Take care of yourselves. Take your meds, showers, everything, all of that stuff. Hi, Ronan. I hope you're having a good time zone. So glad I
Tractor
stopped by.
Valorant, our streamer Trader 10 Love have good
Tractor
time zone or
Valorant.
else.
Thank you. Ziploc streams are always a lovely occasion for me. We love seeing you too, Mads. I hope we see you again. But again, be here when you can be here. Don't be here when you can't be here. That's how it goes. I appreciate all of you very much. If you want to see the rats or see other things that I'm working on, you can always join the Discord, things like that. But until later, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye.
Unboobies your traps. Re-traps the boobies, put them away.